Hello and welcome to episode 29 of Eledor Plays. About to say RimWorld. Minecraft! All the mods 10. Just noticed one of my guys doing something dumb, so I'm doing this so that they don't do anything more dumb. Da! Messed up the last one. We'll do the other way too. Ah, nope. Let's go, Gigantus. I'm not going to question what he's doing here, but... Technically, I should probably be pulling off the bricks behind it. The reason I fill it in... if you watched last episode, yeah, I was complaining about how I might have got the measurements wrong. I did a proper count. It looks like I got it right. Problem is, yeah, the problem is I don't know where I got it wrong. Do I have any more quarried stone? Oh, gotta go find some more. Hug. What's with the sound? It's just sounds completely just died. It's there, but it's just stopped for some reason. Alright. Usually some around here. Fortunately, it's not a... what's the word? It's not a repeatable material, so I can't just... There it is. There we go. You can't make it. Probably should move, doggy. He wants me to do the rest of the side bits. So each time you do that, when I do that, it's grading 64. That's a whole set. Let's rest first. Might as well. I'll mention I am filming. Wait, where were we? I've gone off track. Okay. Oh, completely off track. No. Alright. Down. So, I did a count there to make sure I got it right, and I did the same sort of count down here as well. So I managed to add up. It should be 108. So I get to here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you go down below, as you can see, I put a little counter there. That's 108. So I got all that right. Good work, me. Just need to figure out where I got it wrong elsewhere. Okay. Where's our white concrete? Oh, I did have some quartzstone. Oh. I need to go get some more white concrete. Alright. While I'm doing that, get my jetpack to recharge. While I'm not here, it's not going to be recharging, unfortunately. Oh, jeez. Look at the lag. Well, the frames. The poor frames. Alright. So we need some white. And a bit more red. Okay. That should probably do us for now. Because I think I've got plenty of red. Yeah. Should be good. I'm really going to need to get that mine done as well at some point. Okay. Those goggles. Right. So what I'll do is I'll just get it up. Because I'm pretty sure I already got it. It's pretty much right here. I just need to duplicate the layers. I will probably need to go back and fix it, but he's going to do the sanding for me. Now, when I say the sanding, that means he's going to fill it in and so I don't have to. Yep. Knowing him, he's probably got some technique he can do, which is really, really cool. Damn it. Counting system. I'll have to go fix that up later, but it's not important right now. I'll fill this in up here. That is not how it's supposed to go. I don't want the wireless system set up in my colony just because it'll look out of place. Now, just to be clear, I'm not actually streaming or doing this live. But I do it like I am streaming for some reason. I don't know why I decided to make that my style, but that's what I did. Okay. Is that side? So, see now I do it to there, then it becomes black for 2, then it's white all the way up after that. If anyone wants to see the full recreation of what I'm actually doing, because I didn't come up with this design, to be clear. It was one done by Jag Funder, who's a semi-retired YouTuber at this point, I believe. It's from a video I did 9 years ago, which I've always been trying to sort of to build, and it's my first real solid go at trying to make it in a while. The hood is my favourite ship ever built. I was tied with Warspite. The old Iron Lady's got a nice... She's a nice ship. I just think the hood is just cooler. Because when you actually look at it, it was built... It was the first real fast battleship. Yes, it was classed as a battlecruiser by the British Navy. But part of that was down to the fact that the British classed anything which went over a certain speed as a battlecruiser. While everyone else, well, everyone had different definitions, because technically you had the Japanese with the Congos, or their ships, which were very much a well, to be fair, with the Congos, they actually were British designed and built initially battle cruisers, so that description actually does fit them quite well. The American battle cruisers were like the Lexingtons, which would have really been a proper battle cruiser. Basically, battle cruisers, the original definition for them would have been battleship armament, cruiser armor. To be the most accurate. Maybe I should just do one there. And I'm going to have a look at certain items I can use to smooth out the sharp edges, because Jag Funder's original design is quite blocky, as you expect from a Minecraft build. I better go get some more black. So we've got some hidden all. Oh, I had them all hidden away. Good. Got to go finish up the back at some point. Honestly, I could probably leave it here for the design and just add extra bits on the sides. Remember this old base I built, which was basically designed to be like a underground lair. We had the old quarry machine, which basically just dug out a huge chunk of ground, and then I built a base in it, and it was powered by all these fluid generators or something like that. They didn't produce a lot of power, but you combine it with some some green lights and stuff, and looked really eerie. Plus, I picked a random biome, which is called basically a wasteland biome, which made everything look all sickly green and horrible. Yeah. Let's get this charged again. Actually, I'm kind of curious to see what he does. Yeah, that should be okay for now, but part of the design is I think it makes it so that it sort of hits the side here and actually has a little bit of a build up. Ooh. Pretty much I won't need much more black concrete. I'll need a lot more white. So the reason why I'm building it in white, because usually from Jag Thunder he builds it with a grey for the top bit, is because in water warships I play a hood in the white coloration because I like the look of it. The reason for that is the coloration the hood used when it went on showing the flag cruisers. I'm kind of curious to see what he does. Also, the reason for those lanterns there is just stopping monsters spawning. I've done this once before, and I think he almost did the same stuff then too. I don't remember how long ago it was. Alright, is that how he's doing it? Oh, okay. That's a bit quicker than I thought. Can you do a whole layer? Yep. And just fills in. Oh. Wow, that's how he did it. He made it out to be so... Or he'll do it. Probably not the best shot we'll be doing that with. What's my other one? His thing sounds a bit destructive to me. Ooh. Ow. Note to self, keep an eye on your hunger bar. I haven't actually built anything with him in a long time. Oh, hungry again. Go for it. Again, this just shows you how big this damn thing is. The Hood was the biggest, bar none, warship in the world for 20 years. It was the biggest warship the British built. I'll stop throwing that away. Until the Vanguard, which was the very last battleship. Well, technically the biggest battleship, the biggest thing they built. Yeah, Vanguard suits. And the Vanguard was the biggest thing they built until the Queen Elizabeth class aircraft carriers recently. Just to give you an idea. So, of all the things the Royal Navy's built, it was the third largest ship. I think it still might be the longest. Also, as I'd like to say, don't build big construction projects in Minecraft. They can burn you out. My idea for doing this was, I always wanted to do it anyway. I was doing Minecraft on YouTube as well, so it gave me an excuse to just do something weekly. No, gotta leave that one. Look at that. So we're still, as I keep mentioning, this is still got to go out. You can do my measurements there again. So I've got to build this up. I think it comes out to about here. Like it has a sort of a slow rise, and I think it sort of just balloons straight back out a lot. I think it's meant to come out to about here. Maybe even further. But yeah, massive, massive ship. Doesn't even fit on my whole screen. So just to give you an idea there. I reckon it comes out to about here. Yeah. So expecting to get that much done. So I've still got to go back and fix up the sides, because the joiner part where it joins the middle section, that's not quite right yet. Once I figure that out though, it'd be great. And also got to finish off the base, off the back. Alright. Where's that mine? Where did I put it? That's residences, sawmill. Mine. Okay. So we've got a discard tower to level 2, so we can put the mine in place now. Don't want it to be... Oh, right. We're going to finish off the quarried stone. Honestly, it would have been easier if I just did normal quarried stone or stone bricks. Oh, I forgot I had my jump there. Gigantus took my bed. I might have to get rid of that too, actually. For some reason, you put any sort of fences on a bridge across, the AI suddenly cannot see the bridge. It sees it as some sort of chasm they can't get across. So I think what I usually do with the bridges is I just do that. Alright, let's finish off the staircase. And then we'll also need to put some fencing up there too. Because they might jump off that if I'm not careful. For some reason it doesn't seem to affect them when they're on fences, on staircases. It just seems to be for bridges for some reason. What am I doing? Okay. Yes, I just did what I thought I just did. Okay. Get some birch. Some birch logs. Over here. Okay. It's never usually enough, but it should stop them just falling to their deaths. Should might get rid of the bottom one. Yeah, the whole point of this is basically just to minimize colonist fatalities and hopefully improve their foot traffic ability. So I might just go off and seal this area off too. And yeah, that should stop it. Because we had Benson running off onto... He ran all the way around here, got to there, got stuck for some reason. Better go plug that hole in over there too. Okay. Right. Mine. He's critiquing my setup at the moment, isn't he? Oh well, he knows more than me. Okay. So doors are on that side. Can't really push it back further, and I think if I do this, it's not going to go. So this is what it'll look like when it's fully done. So it's still going to have a little bit of yellow brick. Oh, yellow brick. The yellow straw. Ow. I think that's not going to work because it's too far out. Yeah, let's have a way through. No. So it seals off at the back. So it actually goes down and it's full. It's a really cool setup. So we'll push this forward. Put that back to 1. And let's see if it'll go. I reckon it won't, but we'll give it a go. Oh, it did. We need to get residence set up here, I reckon. Am I using the right one? Yep. I'm not using the quick excavation because it'll take everything instead of being a bit controlled like this is. Oh, it's raining. Dude, I haven't really done that much. So the zombies. Oh, I just noticed we're over time. So anyway, finally got the mine in place. Not built yet, but we're getting there. You okay, Benson? You working? No, it's on the bottom layer. So this is the Fletcher's hut. So that's where all of our wool products and anything string related gets made. Also can make arrows and bows, which is string related, I guess. This is our cookery. This is our bakery. We're not really doing anything properly yet. I don't know why. I have to figure it out. I'm finding that a lot of people aren't really eating what they should be either. I keep having to refill the restaurant with food. So I could say it should have a minimum stock of at least 1 stack of baked potatoes. There's no baked potatoes. That sort of thing. I feel like these type of stairs are actually probably a better one to use. Problem is they just dig into the landscape a lot more. I'll just finish up on top of here. Alright. So this is Eledorville. If anyone's new who's watching this. Beyond that, I upload a video almost every day of the week. The only days I don't are Mondays. And I do a stream on Fridays, which has been largely just Monster Hunter Wilds. You can check those out in the live section on YouTube, on my channel. I also playlisted if you need to see them. Next episode will be a Kenshi episode on Tuesday. I might do some background mining just so I've got a bit more money, so you don't have to sit around and watch me mine for ages. Not get a lot done. Wednesday will be Cyberpunk. Thursday will be Hannah Blade 2. And then we'll be streaming again on Friday. As I said, it's usually just Monster Hunter Wilds. Beyond that, again, thank you for watching. If you want to leave a like or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Throw me a comment. If you want to ask me some questions or just have a chat, I'll respond. Beyond that, keep doing what you're doing. Look after your pets. Cheerio, guys.